Look at it. And we started discussing one or two things. And after some time, after about 30 minutes, the president asked me, "Would you like a cup of tea?" I said, "I won't mind, sir." And so he ordered tea. Well, to cut a long story short, 2 hours later, after you say, "What were you discussing?" Leave that alone. That's none of your business. But by the time I was leaving that place, he had already told his minister, anywhere there is any vacant land, get one for this brother. Oh, I believe God is speaking to somebody here today. Where they say there's no way for you, the King of Kings will make a way. Let me round up because I'm watching the time. All I've come to tell you today is that if you belong to the King of Kings, he will make you a king. Because the Bible says so in Revelation chapter 1, from verse 4 to 6. Revelation 1, from verse 4 to 6. Make us priests and kings to the Most High God. You see, when he says, I am the King of Kings, that also means I rule over those who are kings. So if you come under his rulership, you automatically become a king. It doesn't matter how little you are. It doesn't matter your beginning. The moment you surrender to the King of Kings, you're on your way to becoming a king. I don't want to tell you stories, but at least many of you know my beginning. You have heard how low I was at the beginning. I've told you that my father was so poor, poor people called him poor. I've told you that some years ago when I was going to my village in an helicopter because there's something urgent I needed to attend to. The pilots could not find my village on the map of Nigeria. I mean, that will tell you how, how little we were. I had to say, all right, when they said, we can't locate where you say we should go. I said, can you locate Ife? They said, yes. Get to Ife, and I will direct the pilot. Today, they can't say they don't know the place. No, they can't say so. Today, when you get out of here, go and Google and ask them to show you Mount Carmel. They will ask you, which one? There's one Mount Carmel in Israel, there's one in Ifewara. Which one do you want to? I come here today to decree to someone, before you leave this world, the world will hear about you. But if you are going to become a king, you have to surrender to the King of Kings. You have to come under his authority. You have to be ready to obey him in everything. That's all he's asking you for. And that's why he said in Matthew 11, from verse 28 to 30, Matthew 11, 28 to 30. He said, come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden. I give you rest. He said, but if you are coming to me, you must be willing to take my yoke upon you and learn of me. So you enjoy being under me. But your surrender must be total. Your surrender must be complete. If you think you're already big, you don't need to surrender to Jesus Christ, no problem. He will leave you where you are. And one day you will discover that failure to surrender to Jesus Christ is cheating yourself. I said before, my greatest ambition in life was to be the youngest vice chancellor in Africa. If I could just become that, I would say my life has been meaningful. So when some people began to say, surrender your life to Jesus Christ, I just laughed at them. I was already on my way to fulfilling my hope, my desire in life. I was already a lecturer in the University of Lagos, doing very fine. Then I gave my life to Jesus Christ. And today, only God can count the number of universities with vice chancellors who call me father. You think you are great. You don't know the meaning of greatness until you surrender to the King of Kings. He can pick you from wherever you are. And when God is the one promoting you, there's no limit to your promotion. If it is human beings promoting you, have said it, sooner or later, those who are saying, hey, Hosanna to him today, they will be the same people who will say, crucify him tomorrow. That's the way of human beings. If human beings are the people lifting you up, very soon their hands will be heavy. And then they begin to bring you down. Don't you know, those of you already in big position, don't you know how you used to enjoy yourself when you are not known? Now everything you do, they scrutinize. And as many people as possible will be doing their very best to pull you down. Why? Because everybody wants to be number one. Everybody, they want to do something that will bring you down so they can take your position. But God is not threatened by your greatness. No. He enjoys it. Surrender to him. Let him pick you up and begin to lift you up. And when God is lifting you up, because his hands are everlasting, he will just keep on lifting you up eternally. So I appeal to you, those of you who are here today, and you have not yet surrendered your life to Jesus Christ, come and do so now. It's your life. It doesn't matter what anybody may think. If I decide to give my life to the King of Kings, what's your business? So if you want to give your life to Jesus Christ, come now. I'm going to count from 1 to 7 because of those of you who are outside. Come and stand before the altar. Stand boldly, declare Jesus Christ among all people, and he will save your soul, and a new beginning in your life will start today. So I'm counting now. 1.
If you are in this
God
sanctuary,
bless you.
I want to give your life to Christ. You can please step forward towards the altar.
2.
If you are in the church this morning, you want to surrender your life to Jesus Christ,
our churches all over the world.
please step forward now.
Go before the altar. Surrender your life to Jesus. Let him give you a new beginning.
You can come before this altar this morning.
3.
If you want to give your life to Christ,
4.
you can as well come to the altar this morning.
Hurry up. 5.
God is calling you today.